Go ahead, Kashifa. Okay. It's my pleasure to introduce myself. I'm Kashifa. I'm from Vidpram with family of four. Currently, I was studying bachelor degree in computer application from Jawaharlal Nehru College in Ulandarpet. I was interested in learning full stack development. That was the reason I chose APG Dream Tech. I included some creative activities like painting, art and craft, singing, and also paper presentation in robotics, smart technology, etc. Um, I was always been an active student in school and college. I have also participated in many cultural events like stage performance. And I have won many awards. I'm also a throwball player in district level. I have played many tournaments and traveled a lot as well. And surely I learned how to remain focused. In my free times, I enjoy going out with my friends and also enjoy listening music, working out, yoga exercise, and etc. Um, my strength are hardworking, self confidence, and self motivated. My short term goal is to become a best employer in a company, and long term goal is to be a valuable person wherever I go. That's all about me. Thank you. Good try, Kash. Give her a good round of applause, guys. Unmute yourself and give her a good round of applause. All right, Kashifa, a few suggestions here to improve is firstly, wait a moment. I'll mute you for a bit. Can you mute yourself? Yeah. So, in self intro, so the self intro is where you gain the attention of the person who is hiring you. And specifically, this question is going to be asked by every HR who shortlists your resume, right? So, you don't want to say anything that he does not want to hear. You understand? An HR equal to a person who is good at elimination. Understand? HR equal to elimination, right? So you don't want to say anything that will make him eliminate you, right? So you must say or highlight things that add value to your skills relevant to the job, right? So you can give a brief introduction about yourself personally. What are your hobbies, etc. In the first 1.5 minute, but then the remaining part you have to focus on your skills. Right? Have you gained it? What have you done to strengthen your skills? What are the projects that you've done? And when you're saying the extracurricular activities, what all skills that you learn from these extracurricular activities? Like you love traveling a lot, right? So that gave you what skill that you learned? Any soft skill, like um, how do I put, what would traveling do to you basically? It kind of gives you a a self realization, right? And it kind of gives you, like, you might have to actually organize for the trips, right? You have to see, you have to book tickets, you have to plan out things and all. So the whole planning comes through you're traveling. That's one skill. And if you've participated in in sports or something, that gives you a competitive feeling. So you could say that I always like challenges and I am very competitive. And this is something that I've learned by participating in these extracurricular activities, paper presentations that improved my communication and presentation skills. So add on these things when you're saying these things, okay? But do not just stick to these particular things. Mm, Main focus has to be on the skills that you've learned and are relevant to the job role that you're applying for, right? So the first 2 minutes can help you in getting the attention of the listener. So in those first 2 minutes, you could say out things which are personal like this and get the attention of the person who's listening to you. But the remaining part, make sure that you highlight it as much as possible and If you have learned anything about the company, very good. Very good. You could add that as well in the self introduction. I came to know about this opening from so and so, and I've throughout my in the last 5 to 6 months, I've got to know a lot about this company. I like the vision of this company, which is so and so, and I've been really interested after speaking to people who are already working with. I've had the opportunity to speak with people who are working in this company. All these things you could definitely say. You could speak about, like, let's say if the company is a market leader in a certain domain, you can also say that it would give a certain sort of a confidence in the hirer that, okay, this person has put in some extra effort in knowing about the company, the culture in the company. So yeah, so these are all the things that you could say in the self intro. Okay, but on the whole, you did a very good job. Good job, Kashipa. But always room for improvement. Good job. All right, who wants to go next? Kashifa was the only person. Bhavan, you also raised hand, right?
Yeah,
Where are you, by the way? Yeah. And then Kashifa. Bhavan, you want to come? Yeah. Go ahead, Bhavan.
yeah. So me and myself was Bhavan Kumar. So I'm from Viluppuram. So my uh, primary education for my native. So my higher degree education from above Chennai. This I'm from learned degree in Coimbatore. So this part is much more longer than they thought. So I prefer that there is knowledge between I have to gain this in Chennai. So I have to move forward to I have to learn lots of about in Coimbatore. So somewhere like just come to home just a monthly. Just I'm not like that. So I learned some kind of, but actually I'm not learned. I'm not studied in my college. So I learned something before what I got, what I have actually. I my skill set I've learned in college. So the in 1.5 years I have lots of arrears in that I have. So there is a term called COVID. Thus I learned some web development. So in COVID time I learned something skill set what I have. So that is in every class I have meeting some kind of meeting. What should you do? What did you have to do after college? There is lots of problem and lots of questions that I have. So I acknowledge that and learn that what is I have, what is talent I have, what is skill set I have. So I learned that and approved it. Then I'm working in a company. I'm actually not mentioned here. So it's been 1.5 years, almost 1.2 months, 1 year and 2 months. I've been working in this company. Before I have company, I worked in a restaurant. It's called I don't want to mention in a cashier. What is I'm going to? What is I actually done? What I'm doing? 3 months I working as a cashier in some restaurants. So what is then? That is I wake up for 5 o'clock. So then they came to home at the night and all. What is this is not me. So I learned something that 3 months I have learned so much struggles. So I become a web developer. So that in this joining this company, I have no ideas of what is I'm going to do next only. So this start 1 year, I become a trainer for my intern. So that is my actually achieved that in 1 year. So I'm far more interested to learn everything from full stack. I'm just only a basic web developer. So I have to more interested with learning full stack than mobile apps. So some for like that. So I have to more like that. So this is me, and that's it. That's it.
Oh, good job, Bhavin. Is this the first time that you're speaking out?
Yeah, man. This is my first time.
Good job. Give him a good round of applause, guys. He needs appreciation from all you people. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Good job, firstly, Bhavin. For a first timer, you did an amazing job. Great attempt at it. From my point, if I have to say if I have to give you any suggestions, you have to pace out your speed. Firstly, you have to be a little slow. Give some gap between one statement to the other. This will come by practice. Definitely this will come by practice. So for practice, I would recommend you could probably uh, record whatever you're speaking and then listen to it, or probably stand in front of the mirror and then speak, see your face eye to eye, and then try speaking in English. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can do it on a regular basis. You should be actually doing it on a regular basis. Try recording what you are saying and then listen to it yourself. And then
Actually, I'm suffering from my other teammates who are speaking not Tamil Nadu. Say the other teammates are from Punjab, Hyderabad, somewhere like that. I'm literally suffered what I'm actually saying to what I have to say that.
Yeah.
So more difficulties I am facing from these 2 months.
I understand. It's okay. It's okay. But you're making an effort, which is what matters the most, Pawan. You're putting
Yeah.
an effort to improve yourself. What more can we ask from you? Seriously,
Yeah.
you're doing a very great job. Kudos to you. You could do even more. Okay, you
Sure.
could do even better. Definitely, you could do even better, and I can see you going places. All
Yeah.
right. So,
Thank you.
So definitely put in a little bit more effort when you're speaking. Just record yourself, or if that is a bit of work for you, probably just stand in front of the mirror and see what you're speaking, how you're speaking. Assess yourself.
Yeah.
Right? And then you'll see improvements in yourself. And if you want help from me, feel free to just drop me a message in WhatsApp and I'll be there to help you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Thank you.
right. No worries. All the best. Who is the next person? Yamuna. Let me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Yamuna, you want to go on video?
Uh, yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Sure.
Hi, ma'am. I'm audible.
Yeah, you're audible, but you're not on video.
I I turned down to the video.
Is anyone else able to see her face?
I'm using 2 mobile phones.
Oh, where is the other one then? Wait a moment.
Yeah, ma'am. My microphone is not working. That's why I'm connected in two devices.
Oh, wait a moment. How do I see this? Give me a moment. I'm not able to see the other person on. Oh, there's another Yamunavi. Okay, let me pin her also. Okay. Go ahead. So there are two Yamunas. Nice. Go ahead, Yamuna. You're beautiful. Thank you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I'm Imuna. I'm from Pondicherry. I've recently completed my graduation in BSc in the stream of Computer Science from Bharat Darshan Government College for Women in Pondicherry. Uh, during my college, I developed a dynamic website for an institute using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And also have good knowledge in Python and good basics in scripting knowledge like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. And I also created extra few websites on my own interest. My strength is I'm self-motivated, confident, and a working person. My hobbies I have an interest in learning something new, listening to music, and about my family background. I am from nuclear family, consists of 4 members. My father is a builder, my mother is a housewife, my sister is currently studying on B.Ed second year, and I am currently learning full stack development with you guys. And these are all about myself. Thank you.
Nice. It looks like you did a lot of practice, man. Good. You've written it also somewhere, right? Not a problem. You also wrote it somewhere and then practiced?
Uh, Actually, I searched in a lot of websites and I practiced it, ma'am.
Nice. Nice, Amna. Good. Good. Good job. Great. All right. The next person, who's going to be the next person then? Raj Lakshmi. Okay. Let me.
Hello, ma'am. My name is S. Raj Lakshmi. I'm currently pursuing my Bachelor of Computer Application in Javagala Nehru College in Olandarpet. Along with that, I completed my IT Foundation. I'm currently studying a full stack development APG Dream Tech. And then my strength is self-motive and hard worker. I participated in many competition and I won the prize. My hobbies are content creator and dancing. It's all about myself, ma'am.
Good, good job, Rajlakshmi. Good. All right. So for both the people who just finished their self intro now, I just want to give you the same feedback that I gave the other folks. Just try to focus on the skills that are relevant to the job that you're applying to. Do research before you're applying to any role. Like, and if you've got to hear about a certain company, do research on the company. Speak a few lines about the company. Practice a lot in front of the mirror, record yourself, and then listen to yourself, assess yourself. And by assessing, what I mean is we tend to use a lot of fillers. Unconsciously, we tend to use a lot of fillers like uh, and yes, people also use words like people, like is something that is most commonly used. Just like that, we use the word like, and something, some, all these words, these are fillers which are not relevant, and which are not needed when you are speaking, but we tend to use these fillers unconsciously. So try to assess if you're using all these fillers. Try to assess if you're going very fast, because sometimes when we are underconfident and when we are nervous, no, we tend to speak very fast. So make sure that your speed is good and you don't use a lot of fillers. It's basically just a matter of confidence. Like, and when you're speaking, try to look at the eyes of the person, but not literally stare and make the other person conscious. Give eye contact, and then speak. All right, and uh, uh, make sure that your body language is appropriate. You don't give off any signs through your body that are unpleasant to the person who's listening to you. Okay, so all these things we might cover later, but yeah, that's about today's session.